Now, it has been a while since I've revealed this masterpiece, but some of our OG guildies may remember. It once was hanging in the Louvre back in the day, but I bought it back from them for $2 billion. Here we have Bernard. Bernard the cat. He's a very powerful beast. A very, very powerful beast. And he does like cigars. But this is a priceless beast. But now, we create something new. Something new and something beautiful. You don't see nipples? They're there. They're just in black light ink, so you can only see them under a black light. But they're huge. They're huge. Don't think my creations would not include nips. They always do. They always do. Now the question is, what shall we draw? What shall we draw? We could do Consort Radon. I also have a character called Coolio that I have been known to create on occasion. Now Coolio, he kind of bears some resemblance. Kind of bears a little resemblance to Consort Radon, actually. Maybe I do a cross between Coolio and Consort Radon. And Fishboy. Oh, that's a good point. That is a good point. Fish boy. One of the main problems is I have no idea how to draw, but we can get past this. If we truly pick something that we love, maybe the spirits within will initiate my abilities, is my thought. Oh God, do you remember this? This was our pile that we made for the Grinch. Oh God, the trauma. Yes, I received lots of backlash for that on YouTube. Lots of people saying, why would I do such a thing to myself? Didn't seem that bad to me. Ah, well, Uniski, hello there. My name is Bobroth, one of the greatest artists ever made. And today we are creating an incredible painting together. And it's gonna be beautiful. The world's not ready for it. But afterwards we'll sell it for minimum $1 million. That's the starting bid. All right, my guild. Today we're going to explore Coolio's body together. We'll find all the nooks and crannies and we'll color them with extreme precision. And he may bear some resemblance to Consort Radon by the end of it. Possibly. But we're going to start with Coolio and see what happens. Okay? Now, the first thing that you must do when you're doing things of this nature, you must find the perfect skin tone. Okay? So together, let's explore. Now, Coolio, he'll probably have more along the lines of a fair skin mid-tone, I would say. Probably around a 10-047B shade, which we can create. What is this? Liquid? Oh, this is my white paint. Interesting. Very interesting. Now, to capture the perfect skin tone, first things first, you need a little yeller. Get some yeller in there. I forgot to put the cap on and got this over 2 years ago, but, well, we need ourselves a little bit of a pencil so we can puncture the wound. Ah, there we go. Now, first things first, a little bit of yeller. Incoming. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. And perhaps It can't, if you gotta be careful, because it can give a little bit of a sickly haze, but be brave. Need a little bit of green in there, perhaps. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. We can sprinkle our brush in a little. And now, with these two together, it may end up actually being closer to black, but we just use a Sharpie. We could use a Sharpie to outline it, man. No, we shouldn't use a Sharpie. No. Oh, no. This is a masterclass in art. You know, I might sprinkle a little bit of white in there just for fun. Yes. The thing is, yellow may be a bit much on its own. We're definitely going to need a mixture of the two, I would say. Plus, if we are to give tones of, Consort Radon, we're going to want his sweet blonde locks. We must. Now. Oh God, we've already covered ourselves. All right. Now for the most precision sort of contour of his face, let's get a little bit of this angle going. There we go. Now you want to tighten the beast to your canvas size so we don't have any happy accidents. Very good. Are we ready for this? To create perhaps the greatest art that mankind has ever seen. Chrysalis Paradox. Today we were painting a character that I've drawn since I was probably 3 or 4 years old. His name is Coolio, a character the guild has never seen before. And we may give Coolio a little bit of a spin that's sort of a mixture between him and Consort Radon, who we were to face in Elden Ring today. They share many resemblances. The thing is, Coolio, he usually has jet black hair and red eyes. However, perhaps the spin will be we give him blonde, frosted tips to give Consort Radon vibes. As a matter of fact, why don't we pull up Consort Radon just as a little bit of inspiration? Yes. Here he is in all of his glory. Very good. Okay. Bobroth, how's your wifey? Unfortunately, I'm maidenless. She's dead. But, it's alright. It's alright. We'll find another. Now, we ready? Let's see. I need my brush. Now, it's very key, I believe, for us. I wonder if we should start with more of a brown tone for the facial structure, because this yellow, I feel like it's going to be perfect for his hair. But we need it to stand apart from it, like the forest of trees. We need some brown. Certainly need some brown. I forgot to put the caps on all of my paintings, so they've been open for over 2 years, but it's all right. It's a nice little puncture wound, seems to work. Now this, on this side here, wow, that is black as the night. That is black as the night, but it's probably fine. What do we have here? Crimson. Ooh. We may need to use this for his eyes. I've lost my white. Oh, I found it. Oh, this is why. The white is covered in the Grinch paint. No wonder. There we go. There we go. This should lighten the tone just a little bit. Now, in terms of mixing it together, we may need a little water, but maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's fine. We'll just get in there. Let's swirl it around. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. This may be a black Coolio at this rate, based on the current situation. Well, this brush seems to be rock hard, but maybe if we swirl it around in the paint a bit, it'll loosen it up a little. In a way, we kind of want it to be rock hard. We need it to be rigid before we face the canvas of destiny. Fun fact, Bob Ross served as drill sergeant in the U.S. Air Force, becoming a painter. I know, I was there. I am Bobroth. I've flown some planes in my day. Do we have any artists out there? Any ideas? You know what we could do? We could just get a tiny, teensy-weensy bit of yellow in our skin tone mixture. It may just slightly give that extra bit. Oh, this could be genius. What we're looking is for more of a brown instead of a black as the night. What colors create brown? This is. I know the answer. It's just a question for the class, or tan rather. It's got about it's. I think it's probably partly yellow, I would imagine. You might need even more in there. My God. Really sprinkle it on. Red, yellow, and blue. That's the correct answer. Which is why I was reaching for the blue right as you said that. Yes. And white? Exactly. You guys are naturals. Come now. Ah, this is going to be the most glorious skin tone seen yet. Now swirl it all around in there. Get it nicely mixed. It's like a smorgasbord, or it looks like a rainbow. Needs more mixing. It's giving Smurf. It's giving a slight Smurf. Or gangrene. This might have gangrene, unfortunately. He says a terrible affliction. It's still giving slight diarrhea color. I wonder why that is. Maybe, we must need more yellow. What are we painting? You'll soon see. Is a character I call Coolio. And he is a powerful beast. I've tried to create this color mixture, and you're right, it is giving slight doo-doo. You're not wrong. I think we might need more white. Liquid white? What does that mean? It's literally a drinkable liquid? Must need a shake. Oh, it doesn't seem to be working. Oh, I see. It's literally a liquid. Whoa, that's quite something. Oh my goodness. It's creamy. It's quite creamy. Oh, I'm not sure if that improved it. It's starting to curdle like bad milk. Very interesting. Okay, we now are fully in the green territory. Seems to have gotten worse. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You know, I wish that we had a color that was... It may be one of those things that maybe we should start again. I'm not sure if it's salvageable. This we could use for the forest of trees, or perhaps the bogs. It has quite strong fumes. I think I am getting high. I think Coolio is going to be black. I've deemed it so, or at least a very dark brown. Okay. This shall be the way. I think that we stay away from introducing other colors besides white. I feel like white, there could still be hope in some white. Brown and white. It's really stringy. It's really quite something getting it out here. There we go, there we go. There we go. Now, I do have a spackling paste situation, which I think this is used as a torture device, but it also can be used for this purpose. Oh, that's a little bit better. Yes. 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 Oh, oh. Right. I'm much happier with that. Much, much happier. It is still giving slight black. You know what the piece de resistance is? Do you know how to spackle? Of course. I'm Bobroth. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It will be a beautiful creature we create. I'm not sure if that improved. As a matter of fact, I'd be willing to say that it didn't. Oh, you know what? We sneak over... Oh my god. We sneak over here. And we steal a little bit of this yellow. Just a little bit. You know, that'll have to do. And this is why people use a Sharpie. I thought that it might be wise, but it's fine. It's fine. It's beautiful. Okay, spackling complete. Now perhaps we take where shall I put this? I probably need a towel of some kind before we begin to put some of the paint of destiny. I'm not sure why my hand is bright green. Give me one moment. Weren't we just playing chess? Why, yes, you might be right. I must say, Mav, you do have a very nice carpet. Where'd you acquire the carpet? I think it was somewhere in the Himalayas or some shit like that. Now, the spackling paste is in place. I did have a smaller brush. Interesting. It's all about the tools, my guild. Now, how are we feeling about that as a skin tone? It doesn't look great, does it? It needs to be lighter, is what it is, but we're given what we're given. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let us begin. Now let's have a nice amount of light here. Coolio must be born. He will be slightly green, but that's fine. I've come to accept it. Oh boy. Yes. Watch over the guild while we do this, please. The hardest part is starting. Oh my good lord!
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
Interesting. I think this paintbrush sucks. Just a happy little accident. Oh my good lord! This paintbrush is a bit like a brick. It's like painting with a goddamn
The
brick.
giant horse conch weighs over 11 pounds.
Did I jump scare you?
You disaster people! My good lord. Ah, we have a circle. We have a circle indeed. Okay. Very nice. Now, Coolio, he requires a beard as black as the night. This is very important. This is very important. Well, we decided maybe we give him a beard blonde. Blonde is the day. I forgot. Yes. What are you painting?
Tree right here. No, you know what? Forget it. I'm
You'll
sick
soon
of pretending
find
This
out.
is calm and happy. This looks like mud. I've been sitting here for hours making more mud. You ever think maybe the mountains don't want to be friends?
It does look like mud. Why is it so muddy? You know what we need is a bit of water. I don't know if maybe these are watercolor paints. You know what I mean? It's a possibility. Just a little tiddly.
You know, sometimes the canvas just feels a little shy. I think I'm gonna need some more paint and a bigger canvas so I can paint your big fat ass, goddamn. Be right back.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Oh, yes. See, my guild, it's all starting to come together. This is a bit like Consort Radon. It's starting to give tones of him. That luscious, luscious blonde hair. I fear that we may run out of yellow paint, unfortunately. Okay then. Well, we may have to choose another color then. Let's see. We could perhaps give him red. Well, honestly, green hair is possible. Green hair might be necessary given the sheer amount of green that we've created together. Let's think about this. Or maybe red. Red could be nice. Red could be nice. Yeah. You know? I have another idea. We must pour some of the white of destiny on there. Yes. It's like pouring water into a tequila bottle to try to get some more of the tequila in there. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. This is perfect. Oh, we should have done this all along. Oh, wow. That is beautiful. Have you seen such a thing? Gotta make sure, because he does have a Brazilian blowout, you need to make sure that it's nicely, a nice bouffant up in the top of his head there. Get a bit more yeller. Yeah. It's a bit more like it. Very good. Now we must use all of our effort to eke out a tiny, tiny bit more yellow. Just a tiny, tiny bit. It's all I ask of the paint lords. Yes. Yes. Now we're talking. Pugly. It's sort of a mixture of a character I like to call Coolio, as well as Consort Radon, who we were to take on today in Elden Ring. It's sort of like a love child between the two. Oh my goodness, this is perfect. Oh my goodness, the endless opportunities are incredible. We've got some slight curdled milk here, but... there we go. There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then, just to squeeze out a tiny bit more of this. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. What am I doing? We're painting. We're painting, Pugly. A beautiful, beautiful creation, can't you see? Doesn't it look glorious? Now stroke it. Stroke it all night. Stroke it all day. For the hair must be brilliant. And not only that, you must get down here is a very, very integral part of Coolio. For the man has a beard that scientists will study. For its sheer beauty. Ah, yes. Devious little creature he'll be. And you kind of got to fade it into his face a little. Sort of like that. It's got a little bit of darkness in there just so he gets a little bit more. Stands out a bit more. Matches his skin tone a little bit. Now we're talking. So far this does not look like Consort Radon. That's because it's not technically Consort Radon. But usually this character has all black hair. So really the only way he'll look like Consort Radon is by the color of his hair. But, you know, it's alright. It's alright. We're trying to create a unique original. Yes. Very nice. Fade it into there, my girls. Oh, yes. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Yes. You must be viciously stroke it. Viciously! Especially when you're low on paint. Up into the sky, my girl! Up into the sky! As high as you can go! Whoa! Wow. Okay. Okay. Now, we must give him a body to suit his very style here, which will start to emerge from down under. Now, unlike Bernard, Coolio is quite ripped. He's quite ripped. With rock hard abs. Very interesting. Okay, Coolio. Okay, now I'm starting to see your contours. We must explore his body together. Now he is known for his thick body hair. And his entire unibrow up top. As thick as the black bogs. Very good. Very good. And now, for the piece de resistance. Yes. Get yourself a little more paint. Ah, very good. Very good. Give him some eyelashes so he's nice and brilliant. Straight out of Beverly Hills. Oh my. Incredible. Now, one of the things about Coolio is his beard usually is so powerful that it actually completely covers up his mouth, so you can't even see his mouth. But his eyes, it's all in his eyes, because his eyes are red. They are red as the lavas of Mordor. Now for his eyes, because of my brushes not being precision enough, what you must do is get a little on your finger. And you create the eyes with that of the flesh. Ah. And they stare into your soul. Judging. For there is courage in these eyes, but also terror and cowardice. They stare deeply into you. Very good. Very good. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess music was oh, yes. Yes, it was. But he's also got a little twinkle in his eye. Just that little hint of blue. There we go. There we go. Now, also very importantly, If this is to be a true creation, a true original, he is going to need something down under just a little bit. We'll make it more apparent this time. And perhaps a belly button. Yeah, there we are. We're starting to get somewhere. This one may actually need a little bit of a red tint too. Yeah, lovely. I do self-portraits, by the way, at birthday parties. If anyone ever needs an artist, let me know. I charge a fair price. And photorealism is my specialty.
Jesus Christ on toast! Oh my...
Very good. Very good. Okay. Now, you need an artist for August for your birthday? All right. Well, my rate is usually about $2 million an hour, which for this level of art is pretty reasonable. Now, let's see. One problem that we face is that the color of his beard that's meant to sneak to his mouth has run out. So we're going to have to vigorously stroke one more time. So prepare yourselves as we stroke together. Here comes more paint. Get in there. Get all the nooks and crannies. Fit it into his beard. For Coolio must be born anew and afresh. Sneak it up there. Yes, with the Brazilian blowout even in his beard. Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes. And it's a great smorgasbord of color. Really grasp the shaft. You gotta get down and dirty. Oh. Coolio. He's beginning to believe. He's beginning to believe in himself. Okay. Okay, Coolio. Certainly interesting. Now he does require a nose, so he can smell his beautiful beard. Yes. Okay. Now, it's looking pretty good, no? Do you guys agree? I mean, oh my. Now, he's gonna have green arms, I fear. He's gonna have green arms because this is the only paint that we have remaining. Yeah. Then they extend off the canvas, and we leave it to your imagination for their beauty. start talking. Wow. It's pretty beautiful. It's pretty beautiful. Will this be hung in the room? You know, it probably won't be because it's going straight to the Louvre. But I wish that I could afford it. I wish that I could afford it. I can't even afford my own painting. You said he was ripped to make his arms bigger? Oh, don't you worry, I was just getting started. You see that there? It's either a tumor or potentially a bicep. With a matching side to boot. Okay. Now he's also got a serious case. He's also got a serious case of pimples. All over him. It's really problematic. He needs help. He needs Accutane. He's got smallpox. Now, which has also started to creep down below as well, all over his body, unfortunately. He doesn't have long to live. But he dies as brightly as he lived. There we go. Well. And then we probably need a blue sky, I would imagine. Which perhaps for this we use our speckling paste, our speckler. Perhaps we don't use that. Ah, this brush. Get a nice little spooge on there. Along with a little bit of some more white paint, could be nice. Oh God! Quick! Into the sky! Now really get in there. Really get into the nooks and crannies. Oh. Okay. Well, it's a little dark for my taste. Just a little dark. You know what we need? We need to sprinkle some white paint within. Sometimes you have to use actual cloth. And spackle it on there. Oh yes, a master painter's techniques. All available for free here on twitch.tv. Oh. This is a very physical activity. My God. Now, I wanted to create the sun peeking out of the clouds, peeking out of the sky here. But the problem is the sun, we need... I guess it could be the red sun, now that I think about it. We revert to the ways of the cavemen, who found a way to draw, and it was with what we're given, without tools. And behold the heat death of the universe. Okay. Just sometimes you gotta get down and dirty, you know? You don't necessarily need... Do you think the cavemen had brushes? No. They used our God-given fingers. Yes. There we go. And then just some rays peeking out from it. Well, that's not great, is it? And this is why we do music. But it has heart. It certainly has heart. All right. Well. Perhaps we can return to Coolio another day to continue his journey along with Bernard, but I feel like this is a good starting point. It's a good starting point for him. We let him dry and we sleep on it a little bit, huh? See how it feels. But one more view at the piece de resistance. Another one for the Louvre, as we say. Behold my guild. Behold. Coolio. In all of his glory. It's certainly something. Scientists will definitely study this. But, Coolio, for now we part ways. But it was a glorious ride.